Really gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Raul. Oh, well played, well played. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, that wasn't far away. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Oh, played right into his path. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lee Kang-in! Picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Caceres. Howson. Howson is the team's great visionary. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lee Kang-in. And here's Zola. Out to the left it goes. And it's Guardiola. Gattuso has got himself a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a good 35 yards out, this. He went for the curler. Guardiola. Lee Kang-in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chance here to counter. Raul. Lee Kang-in. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name, floated through. It's Forlan! Forlan! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raul. And this is Forlan. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Zola puts his foot on the gas. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the end of... And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the score.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He could be in here. And he welcomes it in. And Zola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Olise. That is a great pick out. Raphael Varane, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Roberto Carlos. Zola picks it up out wide. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to the... And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Forlan. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's found the way through. Roberto Carlos! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Howson. Pirlo. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising position. Big chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, what's he done? Here's Forlan. And he's running through. Chance! They've scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's picked it up out wide. He rises! Aims beyond the defence. Out towards the flank. And it's been played through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Caceres. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Beckenbauer. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And Zola! Oh, almost just a sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. Oh, terrible mistake. Face to face with the keeper. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. Ah, looks a smashing ball. There's the... He's got two! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff finds himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Just about up to 75 minutes. Van Nistelrooy. Gattuso. He's away! And this is Nakata. Here it is. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now it's Olise. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that pass isn't... That's rather hopeful. Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Corner number 2 then. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shapes to shoot! Against the crossbar. Olise. That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola.
Added minute has been indicated.
Guardiola, good purposeful running this. Over to the left. Chance to deliver. Terrific header! And that is faded wide. Now he's off and running. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Saliba, and that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this, admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Fellow
setback.
attendees, this is a lost children
Your final
announcement.
thoughts, Jim?
I think we
Please
just
keep
saw